Greetings, y'all. I know y'all see me dropping. I know y'all see me working. Y'all see me dropping. Y'all see me dropping. Yes, I will be dropping when I feel like my soul is ready for me to drop, period. So thank you all for being patient with me. Thank you all for reaching out and, you know, being there. So this topic on this particular video is about how the enemy, the true enemy, the one that we do not see, the one that we do not you know, that's always afraid to show their faces. So what they do is they try to jump into other people's bodies, physical vessels, and turn the people closest to you against you. So let me explain to you how the enemy truly works, and let me explain to you how the people around you work in order for that enemy to, you know, be welcome into their vessel, into their body, into their spirit, to be used to go against you. So when we all were put on this planet, we all was put on this planet with a purpose. We come from either a higher place or a lower place, a lower dimension or a higher dimension. We are all gods and goddesses, whether it's a dark god, light god, white god, sky gods, earth god, sea god, you a god. So I want to say this. No enemy of ours, no wicked demonic spirit, no wicked entity could ever enter into your vessel or your soul or your being unless you invite it in. Ashe? So let me say that again. No dark entity, no dark demonic, dark, black, white, Caucasian, Hispanic, Latino entity, demon, a fallen demon, angel, can enter your vessel unless you invite them in. Right? Right? Did y'all catch me on that one? So it took me a while to figure out it, like, who would want a demonic spirit to be using their vessel? Who would be wanting a demonic motherfucker to run their whole life? Who would be wanting that in their life? Not everybody, especially the light workers that's going through shadow work. Now, shadow work is different from dark entities and spirits and all these other things that you invite in. So be very mindful of that. So you sit back and you say, what the fuck? So you telling me people really in here inviting these demons and entities in? Yes, there is some people, because it's as above, so below. There is some people that invite Esau and all them other wicked shits into their lives. Yes, it is. And I send that name back to the sender. I don't speak of nothing dark. I am of light and love, peace and harmony. I do go through shadow works. I do have dark parts of myself that I must remember and go through and drag myself out of that dirty mud and come out beautiful and clean and pure. I must. So, hey, we are dark and light, but you gotta pick the side you want to be on. Do you want balance or do you want to be unbalanced? You get what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as too high. Ain't no such thing as too low. You must balance all that shit. So I want to say this. Bye. I'll come in a minute, give y'all a popsicle if y'all just give me a minute. So, no, let me make a video real quick. I'm gonna let y'all come out in like 10-15 minutes. No. Go in for a minute, bro. You not getting no popsicle. I will come and get y'all when it's time. So let me tell you, right? You listening? Excuse the interruptions, and my baby's trying to come out. I want let me have a yard to myself for a minute. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. So have you ever had friends and family that you just love so much, and they were always there for you in the beginning? You know, and now at the time, at the moment I am in my phases of life, at what you call this life, I honestly feel like none of them people were actually my really true friend, because they were love bombing me. Meaning as they were coming straight in with gifts. They were coming straight in with great energy, positive vibes. And then after a while, the mask tilts off. And then they're this wicked person. Or they're this wicked thinker. Like, you get what I'm saying? But honestly speaking, I have no right to fully blame them. I must take ownership in that because I know how high ranked I am in the spiritual world. I know how powerful I am. I know how gifted I am. So I must know that the enemy go try to use the closest people to me to distract me, destroy me, and corrupt me. So sometimes it don't even be the people I invited in. It be the fact that I'm so high ranked that, you know, the target will always be a look upon me and my people. Because we don't live by what they teach us. We don't live by disruption, jealousy, envy, hatred, you know, hurting, killing, stabbing, mystery, killing, elders. We don't live by that. So I will always be a target to the people that live by that, right? So when you invite these people in, understand that these people that you currently invite in now have to be mentally and physically and spiritually strong enough to not let nobody enter into their vessel. And how do this entity and demon, demonic force enter into these people that's close to you vessel? That's why you say you can't, that's why I said you can't fully blame them, but you must have balance. Blame their ass too. Because in order for that entity to enter into you, hold on. That's why I don't like lip gloss, y'all. Y'all notice that? Yo, lip gloss shit or leave white marks and shit, but I don't like when my lips dry either. In order for that entity to enter into my friend, my neighbor, my cousin, my mother, my auntie, my uncle, my sister, my brother, my son, my daughter, not my son and my daughter. No. As long as they under my protection, they good. In order for that entity to enter, you must have a few traits of that higher entity that you're channeling. So when you welcome in your friend envy, jealousy, wickedness, anger, possession, you get what I'm saying? You got so you didn't invite it, you didn't free willingly invited all these different personalities in you. Instead of going high, you went low to the lowest root, sacral chakra imbalance, because you see a beautiful person trying to heal themselves. You want possession over it. You envy it. You're jealous. You got hatred towards it. You want to kill and destroy it, right? Even though you physically and spiritually not strong enough to come after a high-ranked angel, a high-ranked deity, a goddess, you're not strong enough for that. And you know it. So you leave all them feelings in the darkness behind that pretty mask you keep showing off, okay? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So when you so-called thinking you're hiding it from a goddess or God, a light worker, a healer, a seer, a not a believer, a truster, someone who trusts their intuition. It ain't got to be about how much I trust you. I trust you enough to be yourself. How about that? Be yourself. I don't fully trust you. Nah, I can never. But I trust you to be exactly who you need to be in this moment or after. Correct? So the fact that you don't have enough strength to come after me, my tribe, the chosen globe around this planet, you don't have no courage. So you hide and still want to be in the presence of a God, as if we don't see through you. But we allow you to be who you are. We cannot change you, but what we can do is explore you. Right? So you didn't kept that mask on, but somebody seen it. And it wasn't just that goddess you're envious of that see you. that very dark entity that's against that same goddess you against see you, because you have welcomed him in. You have welcomed his energy in because you are walking in the traits that he has. For me, my tribe, my people, my children. So you wondering why something is taking over your body at night. And every time you see me, the envy grow harder and stronger. You now hate who I am. No, it's just not your projections of how you feel about yourself. You have welcomed in a dark force. And now that dark force is taking over you, your children, their children, and hell, the pets too. Why do you think these people be so in a hurry to get in your house, your energy, your field? They don't know how to let you go. They don't want to just go back into their own existence. And then once you fully cut you put that boundary up, they confused. I get it. You are confused because you don't remember. Because the moment that entity took over your body, you no longer was who you are. You a walking vessel for somebody else. So when people ask me, what did I do? What did I did? How did I do it? You didn't do anything. You didn't do nothing. I know who did it. And I called their motherfucking name because why do you keep hiding behind my neighbors, my brothers, my sisters, my uncles, my cousins, my mother, my father? Why do you want to keep hiding behind these weak vessels? Reveal yourself. Reveal who you are. Because I see you. You're not going to tell me this human that's weak can come against me. No. It's you, sir. And he finally revealed himself as he was afraid. But he used that fear to be strong. He couldn't stay strong for long. It's not the people no more. They allowing this vessel to be used by a higher force. Not even a higher, a lower force. So low that it's powerful. So that's why sometimes you ever seen that movie Good and Evil? That movie on Netflix, The Good and Evil. How no matter how far her friend went into a lower darkness, she never gave up on her friend. She didn't leave without her friend. Because that's how powerful love truly is. And that love she had for that dark, wicked friend that turned wicked on her. And her friend was never wicked on her. Guess who had to get into that vessel to turn that friend against her? A dark, demonic entity. And once she gave that love so much power, she was able to set her friend free. How much love do you truly have for your friends and family? Do you have so much love to where you will stay around while they kill themselves along with you? Or while this entity take over their vessel? Or do you let them see for themselves that their bodies are being used by the same dark forces that couldn't get me in my past life, that want me in this one? No, you forgive, you love, and you see through them. You see through them. Ashe? Ashe. Nobody outside you have the power to enter into you. What they can do is take from you, suck you dry. And a lot of people, this is another thing. A lot of people don't believe in reptilians and all this shit on TV because how they show it on TV, they make it look totally animated. But you could be living right next door to a reptile, a reptilian race. Not all reptilians or reptiles people are evil. There's balance in every culture, every religion, every deity, every entity, every lower vibration, every higher vibration. There's always going to have to be balance. Some reptiles rather eat plants than eat children. Some just want to exist on this planet for a minute because they never seen this before. You can live right next door to one and don't even know it. You can go to the market and your cash register can be one. Hell, the sheriff of your police county can be one. And they are not black. They are not white. They're different. I say this with peace, harmony, and discernment. Nothing can enter into your vessel, your soul, your body, your physical, unless you welcome it in. That's why that's true. You're not supposed to have no welcome signs on your fucking mat in the front of your door. You're not supposed to have no welcome signs all around your house. Everybody is not welcome. Everybody is not welcome. So it's called balance. You can lower your vibrational frequencies on your own behalf just so you can see and balance out the energy in your circle so you can see exactly who's against you and who's not. Some people know you can see through them, and some people are afraid of you. So a lot of these people won't kill you and hurt you, no, unless you give them that much power and access to you. But once you fully block these motherfuckers off, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, and in all ways of life of blocking, they can no longer come in contact with you anymore. As me and my tribe whoop that dark motherfucking angel ass. Yeah, he an angel. He's a lower angel. He had wings and everything. He had them sunken eyes that look like this. Square face. I'll never forget him. And the reason why I wasn't afraid that I seen this entity for himself, because I called him. Why do you want to keep using the children, the reptilian children mixed? Why do you want to keep using certain races to come against me? Why do you want to keep using all these people? Show yourself. You scary than a motherfucker. You scary. Anybody that don't want to face you is fucking afraid of you. Some may have a little bit of courage to face you, but they fully can't conform into who they truly are because you already see them. Once you see them, expose them, and accept them for who they truly are in that moment, and you say what you need to say, that's enough. You don't got to do too much. The moment they step foot on your turf and feel like they big old mighty and they can come against you is the moment they bloodline just got erased just off of that fuck up move. Yeah, I erased bloodlines. My tribe erased bloodlines. It stopped with you, it ended with you. So be careful who you fuck with. Ashe. I hope I summed it up for you. If y'all want a part 2, let me know. And if anybody want more, because I try to not be on certain things too long. This is like my second video this day. Because y'all may see me in this outfit again. Don't mean I'm wearing the same outfit every day. No, it's just I wear what I'm comfortable in. Also, oh, excuse me, spiritual bird. So yeah, it is what it is. So y'all may get a few videos this Friday. It's a Good Friday. And yeah. No entity is real unless you allow it to be real. Don't ever have 2 fingers up like this. We never apart, baby. We together. Do like this. Peace and unity. We're never, get out the camera. I don't want you in there too much. Go jump on the trampoline for a minute.
Okay.
We're never unaware of who we truly are and who need their ass up and who don't. We know everything. It's nothing you can run by a seer, a goddess, a god, a deity. It's nothing you can run by us. So a lot of people are afraid of us. You can see fear in a lot of people's eyes, but that's a low vibration. That just to have some type of fear in you, like where you fear a person being, that goes to show you what side they choose to be on. Because nobody, just like it's higher ancestors, it's higher deities, it's higher ascended masters above us, it's lower dark wicked motherfuckers too. That's way wickeder than you could ever be. You just on 3D, vibing in 3D. It's one thing about me is, it's one thing to know all this knowledge, but it's another thing to let it go to waste. Try to live by what you speak and read about. Try to live that life. Because Mother Gaia and Rada's son don't pay attention to nothing else, nothing more than a motherfucker that's really trying or is currently living the life they speak of. And I ain't doing it for nobody on the outside. Hell, I don't even got no damn friends. I'm doing this simply for me. Ashe. Ashe. Peace, love, and unity always. And some of these videos may have my intro song. Some of them may not. Because I'm just, it is what it is. I'm posting what it posts. You either like it or you hate it. But hey, I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as you put that view on there and you know, and it resonate. Let it resonate with you, because I love being myself. And I choose to be exactly who I want to be. I got 50,000 different personalities, different realities within me. And no, it ain't no motherfucker disability. No. I choose to be exactly what I wanted to be at that moment, because I get to create my own life. If I want to be hype, I be hype. If I want to be chill, I be chill. If I want to be I be If I want to boop, 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 I boop, boop, boop. But take it for what it is. I love you all. And my eyes are a little bit low, y'all, because that dopamine came out. I be eating my hemp seeds and getting my earthing on. I ate a good little nice meal. Not fully plant-based, but meatless, however. But yeah, I'm on the next step. Ashe.